perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gordon. O'Reilly. Stones. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely shaped ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rabiot done delicately. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Can he latch on to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe, and it's been played through. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. O'Reilly. Gordon. Stones. Rice. Bellingham. Anderson. Yehi. It's a throw-in. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rice. O'Reilly. Stones. Yehi. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Anderson. Saliba cuts it out. Kane! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So, a breakthrough already. Saliba. Hernandez. Hernandez. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. O'Reilly. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Hernandez. Doué. Bellingham. Kane. Madueke. Bellingham. Yehi. James. Madueke. Gordon, spread out to the left. Gordon knocks it out wide. Delivered with swing. Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it clear. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Koundé. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Lovely. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gordon. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Kane. Succumbs to the pressure. Hernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Out to the right. Madueke. That's very neat. Hit into them. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Doué looks to get on the end of this.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Plays it out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Koundé forwards and with intent. And it's Dembele. Dembele played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. Kane. Olise. Olise! Danger averted for now. Calmly anticipates. Koundé. And the counter is on. Yehi. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Rabiot. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Rice clears it away. Madweke, gently done. Bellingham. France already trailing and we've barely begun. Yehi. Rice. Moved on forwards. Madweke. Gordon. O'Reilly. He came in hard, very hard. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's been repelled. Stones. James. Anderson. Madweke. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's a dangerous ball. Cleared away. Rice caresses it through, and he thumps it clear. James. And that's another throw. James does really well to win the ball there. There's the shot! Oh, he's done well, great stop. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Saliba. That pass has been well intercepted. Doué. Over to the left. Hernandez with the delivery.
France clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Hernandez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Yehi shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Olise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Yehi. They get a throw in.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries a measured ball. Mbappe could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Proves too strong. Bellingham. Good ball, good take. That has found him in acres of space. Can he finish? Tchouaméni herring after the ball here. Shapes to shoot!
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's Dembele. Dembele. Hernandez. Olise. And here's Dembele. And he's there to get it away. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, it's Dembele. Over to the left. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Kane given the lift of his goal. O'Reilly. Oh, super find. Gordon. Saliba. Well timed, excellent interception. James. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Kane. Looking to break at pace. James. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's tidy. Bellingham. Oh, that's England have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Upamecano gets it away. Madueke. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Doué, and it's lofted through here. James. Doué. That is a great pick out. O'Reilly. Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. Madueke. Gordon! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Rice, and that's aimed into the middle. And that is out of play. Madueke. Out again for a throw-in. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rabiot, aim forwards. Well read, the danger is averted. Saliba makes the interception. Doué, and here's Dembele. And he decides to cross it. And that is good defending, it's been repelled. Bellingham with a definite foul there. Bellingham is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
O'Reilly. That looks a cracking ball. Kane. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Gordon. Chouameni. Olise. Koundé. Olise. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. 15 minutes till half-time. Stones. Well read, nice interception. And here's Dembele. Gordon. Bellingham. Madueke. And he's away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chouameni, Olise, Chouameni, gently done. O'Reilly, Rice. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hernandez. Oh, this is a very good run. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Doué. Chouameni. Lobbed in behind. They've won a corner. And that has been cleared. Nice physical challenge. Madueke.
Gordon.
O'Reilly. Bellingham. James. And it's played forward. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Doué. Pickford sends that a long way. James have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. James. Kane, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance here to counter. Koundé. Saliba. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Koundé. Gordon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Gordon. Oh, a delicate... That's wicked! That was nicely by the defence. Rice. James. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. It's the belly! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Olise. And a chance! Olise plays it short. Hernandez. Chance, surely! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot played out to the left flank. And that has been cleared. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. O'Reilly. And he goes cross-field. Madueke. Rice. And here's Kane! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Tchouaméni. Hernandez. France keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Lovely bit of skill. Throw it. And that has been clubbed away. Olise. Anderson. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Short changes him with that pass. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. James crosses. Too much distance on that. Rabiot, aim forwards. Now it's Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Olise! Chouameni, oh, good spread. Madueke. James chips it through. Time to deliver. Back into the middle. Koundé clears it away. Rice. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. That's a throw. Played out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. Koundé drives it in. O'Reilly. Madueke. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bellingham. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Rabiot. Hernandez shifted upfield. And it's Dembele. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. James. Madueke. And here's Gordon. Kane spread out to the left. And he's there to clear it. Chouameni. Upamecano. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
James thinks one through. Kane. That is a little undercooked. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Doué succumbs to the pressure. Rice, Bellingham going full tilt down the left. He has found the way through. Bellingham. And he's dealt with that well. Madueke. Hernandez. Early ball out from the back. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Gordon. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Chouameni. Chouameni, Upamecano, Koundé, Rabiot, Olise. That's an excellent interception. That's really well cleared. Rice. Upamecano cuts out the pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gordon. O'Reilly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Saliba. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. This might spell danger. Bellingham. Gordon. Madueke. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. Rice. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Olise. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hernandez, gently done. Header comes in! He will be livid with himself. We expected better, and so did he. Olise. Koundé. Bellingham. O'Reilly.
Rice.
O'Reilly.
Rice.
O'Reilly.
Rice.
Tchouaméni with the slide tackle there. Tchouaméni making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Dembele. Kane, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a good ball. Doué! Koundé. Koundé. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tchouaméni. A chance to play it in. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. Tchouaméni into the channel. Gets the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward. Bellingham, played out wide. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. Gets it away. And here's Bellingham. Upamecano. Doué. That's a nicely shaped ball. Olise! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Bellingham played out towards the right wing, showing good feet. James played into the box.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ball's gone out of play. And here's Gordon. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Hernandez. He can get that clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Upamecano, and the keeper's got it again. Moved on forwards. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Looking here to chip it through. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Koundé. France still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Saliba. Hernandez. Doué. Hernandez. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what do you think? Shoots! O'Reilly. Bellingham. Rice. Rice. Madueke. Oh, good spread. James. Now here's the delivery. Rice. Rice played out to the left flank. That's a cute ball. Rabiot getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. Gordon! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Doué. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gordon. And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. And here's Bellingham. Madueke. And he shoots! Rice. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And they've got a throw. Lovely feet. Now that's well seen too.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gordon. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Madueke! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Koundé. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Rabiot gently done. Olise played out towards the right wing. Gehi is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rice. O'Reilly. Lobbed in behind. Hernandez gets it away. No, that's overhit. Koundé, Upamecano, Tchouaméni, Doué. James. Anderson. Anderson forwards and with intent. James. Nice control. Do have a chance to counter here. Rabiot. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Madueke. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Hernandez. And the cross comes in. Bellingham. And the counter-attack is on for England. O'Reilly. Oh, super find. And he's there to clear it. And that was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gordon on a charge down the left. Moved on forwards. Doué. Dembele. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Madueke. Driving on and making good progress. Madueke is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rabiot. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. O'Reilly. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rabiot did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Koundé. Rabiot. Rabiot shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Kane. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out towards the flank. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hernandez. That is lovely. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Oh, nice touch. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's Kane! Oh, and that should have been two.
Kane has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Saliba attempts a clearance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played towards the other side. Hernandez. Olise. Oh, good take in a good area.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Olise. Probing pass. Stones can get it clear. And a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Olise. Deftly away.
Keep calm
And the shot! Should have equalised.
Dembele was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Olise goes short. Doué. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Referee's given a throw. Aim forwards. Madweke. Rice. Keeper's got good distance on that. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception, well timed. Gordon! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply. Chouameni. Olise. Out to the right. Played back in. Stones with the clearance. It's run loose here. Proves too strong. Koundé. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Upamecano.
France are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Mbappe. Olise! It's anyone's ball now. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Madweke. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gordon. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Has a shot! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! That was a given, it always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Into the last 5 minutes. Stones. O'Reilly. Strong running down that left flank. Gordon. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
England can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Olise played out towards the right wing. And it's Rabiot. That's going to go a long way. France have reclaimed it. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Bellingham. Gordon. Madueke. James. James.
England really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Dembele. Over to the left. Needs a quality. It's a mighty effort! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
All square again into the dying minutes. Yehi. James. A heavy challenge. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Olise.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kane. Oh, some tackle that. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Doué. Dembele. Olise. Olise! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Chouameni. Koundé. Upamecano. And back to the keeper they go. And it's come back to the keeper. Yehi. Rice played over towards the opposite flank. James tries making a foray down the right. Ladwicke. Oh, good spread. In by James. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? Rice. Gordon. Bellingham. So time is... It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice with the short one. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Dembele. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un jeu d'acteur vêtu d'un t-shirt jaune